What's up, you guys? Happy Wednesday. All right, so I want to give you the one tip you can do today that's going to change your life. So, are you ready? I'm not going to tell you quite yet. All right, so I want to tell you why this is so important. So, I've been talking to entrepreneurs. I'm in multiple coaching programs. And the thing that just keeps coming to me is that the people that change their life and the people that get to where they want to go, they listen to this little voice, they listen to this calling, they listen to this feeling, they listen to that gut instinct that says, go, do that. Holy crap, that's scary. I don't know if I want to do this. And then they do it anyway, right? And so what I want to tell you guys is that the one thing you can do today to change your life is take action on that thing that's scary. Take action on that thing that says, oh, that's probably what I need to be doing, but I don't know, that's a little bit scary, right? Because when you do that, when you step outside of your comfort zone, when you just take that hint, when you take that calling, when you take that sensation that your body is pushing you to do, everything in your life is going to change, right? And we say this all the time, like, we are all going to fight like hell to stay inside of our comfort zone, whether we're talking fitness, whether we're talking business, whether we're talking relationships, whatever. Like, we all fight like hell to stay inside of our comfort zone. But you guys, growth is outside of your comfort zone. So if you will just take one action today, one action that scares you, reach out to that person, put a little more weight on your barbell, like whatever it is, when you do that, two things happen, okay? A, you prove to yourself and you're your biggest critic and your biggest doubter, and you're the one that holds you back from everything in your life. You signal to yourself like, okay, that wasn't so bad. I didn't die, right? Like, I'm still here. It's okay. You also signal to yourself that on the other side of that, you're like, oh, all right, that wasn't so bad. What if you just did a little bit of that every day? Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit more every day that moves you towards that place you want to be in life, right? When we talk about the Shift Project, all we talk about are daily consistent shifts, right? And so if you just every day, a little bit outside of your comfort zone, make one more phone call, reach out to one more person, have one more vegetable. Like, I don't care what it is. One thing that gets you outside of your comfort zone, you start to trust yourself and you start to believe in yourself and you start to go, okay, I can do this. And then when the big stuff comes along and you're like, oh, that's scary, you reach out and you do it anyway, right? You go, you know what? I've been wanting to say this to this person. I've been wanting to hire this coach. I've been wanting to step into this program. I've been wanting to start this business. I've been wanting to quit this stupid job. I've been wanting to whatever, right? Like, then the big stuff gets a little bit easier. And then you take the big leaps. And it doesn't matter if they're successful or if they're not successful. It doesn't matter. It's the action of doing, right? Deciding and then taking action is the most important thing you can do in your life, right? I don't care what it is. If you sit back and think about something for 6 months, do you know when you're going to do it? Never. You're never going to do it. So when you feel that calling, when you have that urge, when you have that kick, like, no, I don't know, do it anyway, because I promise you guys, all of the things that scare you is exactly where you need to be in your life, right? Like, I can literally tell you the sensations I've had in my life where I was like, this is really scary and I'm going to do it anyway, right? Like, I was married when I was really young and I got divorced and I was like, this is scary. I'm leaving my whole life. I'm leaving all of these things. And I knew it was the right decision, but it was really scary. My brain was like, but you should stay. You're safe here. And it wasn't the right choice. And I left, right? I left everything. I moved out of an amazing house into a 1-bedroom apartment, and I've never been happier, right? Because it's never the external thing you have that's going to make you happy. It's that decision. It's that action, right? Like, when I signed up for my first program and I committed to pay $15,000, I was like, this is really scary. And I also knew from that little voice, that little feeling inside of your gut that says, this is where you need to go, right? And I'm not going to lie, you guys. Someday I'm going to remember to turn off my phone. And of course, it's Brandon calling me, but he's probably calling to find out if I'm going to pick up my daughter, which I'm going to. Anyway, but I had that happen to me today. So I have 2 coaches that I work, well, 3, but 2 that I work with really closely. And I just had this calling today to reach out to one of them and ask, and he's going to keep calling me to ask what else that I could do to work with him. And it's scary, but I also know, like, this is the right thing. This is the thing that I need to do. So I'm going to end this video and go get my daughter. But whatever scares you, do it today, okay? So if there's something that scares you, go do it today. If you're a business person, if you're an entrepreneur and you're like, gosh, I need to be doing that thing, join me next week, okay? I'm going to do a live training inside of my Invincible Entrepreneur Group, 5 days of free training. I'm going to help you guys get leads, get engagement, do it for free, and launch something and start making some money. So if you want to be part of that training, let me know. Love and appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.